Today's topic is unit number 7. Today we will do book exercise of unit number 7. The title of unit number 7 is The Two Bargains. So we will continue with our book exercise which is page number 74. In page number 74 we will discuss adverbial phrase and adverbial clause, class 9th, subject English. Now coming to adverbial phrases. What is adverbial phrases? An adverbial phrase is a group of words that act together as an adverb, giving more information about a verb, adjective, or other adverb in a sentence. The adverbial phrase answers the same questions as a regular adverb: how, much, when, or where. So, what is adverbial phrases? First of all, we will discuss adverbial phrases. Adverbial phrases. What is phrase? An adverbial phrase is a group of words. What is phrase? Phrase is a group of words that act together as an adverb. So, if we join together adverbial phrase, so definition will be an adverbial phrase is a group of words that act together as an adverb, giving more information about a verb, adjective, or other adverbs in a sentence. So, adverbial phrases is a group of words which act as an adverb in a sentence. So, the adverbial phrase answers the same questions as a regular adverb. As the regular adverb act, so its work in the same way. Before going to solve an exercise, first of all we will discuss the kinds of adverbs. Manners, adverb of manners. So there are some kinds of adverb. First of all we will discuss the adverb. An adverb is a word which tells us more about a verb. Example of an adverb is Ali walks slowly. So walks is verb and it tells us about verb. Slowly is an adverb which tells us about verb. Verb is walk and slowly is an adverb. So there are some kinds of adverb. For example, some adverbs tell how an action is done. These are called adverbs of manner and we use the question how for it. For example, he gave the answer quickly. So how he gave the answer? He gave the answer quickly. So it is considered as adverb of manner. How the work has been done, in which manner. Second one is some adverbs tell when an action was done. These are called adverbs of time and we use question word when for it. For example, I did the work yesterday. When you did the work? I did the work yesterday. Some adverbs tell where an action was done. These are called adverbs of place. We use where for it. Allah is present everywhere. So these are the kinds of adverb, main kinds of adverb. Adverb of manner we use how, adverb of time we use when, adverb of place we use where. Some more kinds of adverbs are adverb of frequency or adverb of number. It shows how often does an action take place. So we use how often for it. I go to him often. How often? I go to him often. He came to see me twice. So once, twice, thrice, often, seldom, again, always, frequently, never, etc. are the principal adverbs of this class. Next is adverb of quantity or degree. These show how much an action take place. How much? She is quite well. She has completely recovered. So the principal adverbs are to, almost, fully, rather, completely, altogether, wholly, partly, very, well, etc. are the principal adverbs of this class. Next is adverb of affirmation or negation. हामी भरना या इनकार करना. These adverbs show yes, no, as. I do not know his name. This is negation. He is certainly a good boy. This is affirmation. Surely he has done well. This is affirmation. Principal adverbs of this class are yes, no, certainly, surely, of course, nay. Now coming to solve our exercise, which is underline the adverbial phrase on the line, write the question it answers. So we have to write the question which it is going to answer us, which it answered. The answer is written already. We expect our grandparents to arrive in about an hour. So we have to underline the adverbial phrase and we have to write question for it in the blank spaces. So the underline phrases, the underline objects are phrases, adverbial phrases. We expect our grandparents to arrive in about an hour. In about an hour is adverbial phrase. And question for it, how much time? So how much time it will take to arrive the grandparents? So in about an hour. My cousin watches television almost as much as you do. So almost as much as you do, it is adverbial phrase, and question for it is how much. How much your cousins watch television? So answer is almost as much as you do. The weatherman says it will rain all day. So all day is adverbial phrase, and for how long is question for it. For how long it will rain? It will rain all day. It is answer for it. Your brother plays soccer better than my brother does. Soccer is a play just like football. Your brother plays soccer better than my brother does. So question for it is how your brother plays soccer better than my brother does. So the question is how for it. Our friend drives on Mondays. Our friend drives on. So your brother plays soccer better than my brother does. So you have to underline adverbial phrase better than my brother does. Your brother plays soccer. So better than my brother does, you have to underline better than my brother does. It is adverbial phrase. In this statement, in this sentence, better than my brother does, it is adverbial phrase. You have to underline it. Our friend drives on Mondays. When the question is when your friend drives, our friend drives on Mondays. So you have to underline adverbial phrase drives on Mondays. Drives on Mondays, it is adverbial phrase, and when is question for it. Now coming to adverbial clauses in sentence. We have done adverbial phrases, how to figure out adverbial phrases. Now coming to adverbial clauses in sentence. You may know about clauses. So now coming to adverbial clauses. An adverb clause, like all clauses, has a verb and usually a subject. So just like all clauses, it also has a verb and a subject. It is connected to the rest of the sentence with a subordinating conjunction. So it is connected to the rest of the sentence with subordinating conjunction. Such as, so the principal subordinating conjunctions are such as because, when, if, or although. Because it contains a subordinate conjunction, the adverb phrase is a dependent clause. So adverb phrase is a dependent clause because it comprises of subordinating conjunction. It cannot stand alone as a complete sentence. So it requires a principal clause or main clause. It functions much as a single word adverb does. So, it functions, adverbial clause function just as a single adverb clause does. What is the function of adverb? So, it modifies a verb, adjective or another adverb. So, it does the same function, it done the same function as the adverb does. However, an adverb clause may also modify an entire clause or phrase. It describes where, when, why, how or how much something is happening. So, adverbial clauses describes where, when, why, how or how much something is happening. Example is, although it was late, comma, Jamila continued to read her book. The adverb clause is although it was late. So, although it was late, how we can figure out that it is adverbial clause? So, the subordinating conjunction is although, because it starts with the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction is although. So, we have adverbial clause although it was late. In this sentence, in this part of sentence, although is subordinating conjunction, and although it was late, it is adverb clause. The adverb clause tells when Jamila was reading. So, adverb clause help us to know that when Jamila was reading. Now coming to exercise. Underline the adverbial clause in each sentence below. So we have to underline the adverbial clause. So how to underline the adverbial clause? What are the key points? So it comprises of subordinating conjunction and it has its verb and subject, and it is dependent on main clause. So, because no one was home, the thieves robbed the house. So, because is the subordinating conjunction, and no one was home. Because no one was home, it is an dependent clause because it gives incomplete sense and we cannot understand it without the main clause. So, because no one was home, it is adverbial clause. Now, coming to the next sentence, if Bashir calls, please tell him I am on my way. If is subordinating conjunction, if Bashir calls. So, this part of sentence is considered as adverbial clause. Palvasha climbed the stairs after she finished her dinner. So, first two, as you can see in first two sentences, the first two sentences start with dependent clause and followed by main clause, and we put comma. If when we start a sentence with subordinating clause or dependent clause, we put comma after completing the subordinate clause and then start the main clause. And the other kind of writing and other way of writing clauses is when the sentence start with the main clause, then it is followed by subordinate or dependent clause. So we figure out that it starts with subordinating conjunction. After is subordinating conjunction in this sentence. So we may easily figure out that after she finished her dinner, it is adverbial clause. After she finished her dinner. After is subordinating conjunction and she finished her dinner. It is adverbial clause. He takes exercise before he goes to school. Same is the case with this sentence. It starts with the main clause and followed by the dependent clause. And we figure out that the adverbial clause start with subordinating conjunction, and subordinating conjunction is before. So before he goes to school, this underlined phrase is adverbial clause. You should visit the momentum before you leave town. So, before you leave town, it is adverbial clause in this sentence. So, in this exercise, we learn about how to figure out or underline adverbial clause in a sentence. So, I will repeat it that to figure out adverbial clause in a sentence, we have to find out the subordinating conjunction in it, which are because, if, after, before and before. So all the underlined phrases are adverbial clauses in this exercise. Now coming to activity, revise adverbial phrases and adverbial clauses. Thank you.